The city of Chicago rolled out the red carpet as the cast of Brotherly Love attended the star-studded screening. Keke Palmer and Cory Hardrict, along with special guest Lattimore, showed up in style.
Welcome back to Chicago.
I'm glad to be here. I'm happy to be in Chicago.
And you're premiering Brotherly Love.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your character in that.
My character, I play June. I play the family patriarch for my younger siblings, played by Keke Palmer and Eric Hill. My mom's Macy Gray. But my sister's a younger musician. And, I got to do whatever I got to do to push her dreams to life, to keep that going. And with my younger brother being a hoop dreams, his inspiration is to be a basketball star. Because I used to be a basketball star. The streets took me in, while giving it all away. And it's just like I had to do what I had to do also. Then when we lose our father, I had to step into the shoes of providing because we didn't have that anymore. So I got to keep telling my brother, you go this route, I'll take care of what I need to do to help, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's a father figure role.
In this movie, did you have to get in tune with a different emotion that you normally haven't had to do in the past?
Well, actually, yes. But the thing that helped me a lot is I'm a father in real life. I have a beautiful son.
Yes, you
wife.
do. Yes.
So what happens is I use my real life instincts that I do at home and I carry it over to the film. I tapped into it because they say art imitates life and all, vice versa. So you gotta be real. And that's what I went to, the realness that I knew.
You're right now premiering Brotherly Love here in Chicago, your hometown. So tell us a little bit about your role in that and your character.
Well, definitely glad to be back home in Chicago. And like you said, I definitely came from humble beginnings. And Brotherly Love is, to me, a movie that uses my gift in a way that it could be of service to others. And I read the script, it really related and resonated with me in a way that, I needed it to. And
in what way would you say?
I was going through the same thing that Jackie was going through. Growing pains, trying to figure out who you are outside of what you've always known. Now, Jackie's story, it was her high school image. My story was my brand. Who am I outside of what everybody else perceives me as? What do I perceive myself as? So I was going through the same thing that the character was going through, and so I really felt like I know so many other girls are going through the same thing. Now, it may not be on the same scale, maybe different versions of it, but everybody's gonna be able to relate to that because everybody's always trying to figure out where they lie, who they are, and not associating their being with what they do, but just allowing themselves to just be and grow and experience life. And so that's what the character was, experiencing, what I related to. And then also the other characters were going through their own version of that, and I felt like so many people could relate to these characters, and I wanted them to be seen.
What did it take for you to say, you know what, I finally found who I am? What was it that resonated with you that said, okay, I found my niche. This is who I am. This is who Keke is outside of the characters and the brand.
Understanding that I don't need to identify. I don't need to. And I think that's the biggest thing is that our egos are always trying to make us identify with something. When we think ego, we think, oh, somebody that's boisterous. No, ego is identification with form. You needing to identify yourself as something. But the truth is we're always growing. We're always learning. We're always changing. So when you're trying to identify, you actually hold yourself back more than if you would just let yourself grow every day and every moment. Just be who you want to be. Do what you want to do and live your life and don't judge yourself. And that's when I knew. I said, oh, duh, I'm trying to put too many restraints on myself. If I would just let myself be, I'd be a lot happier. Absolutely. And I'd be a lot closer to God.
Brotherly Love is written and directed by Jamal Hill with Keke Palmer, Cory Hardrict, and Quincy Brown leading the cast for the first time in a complicated love story that will grip your heart and awaken your belief in family.